I'm hype. I'm hype. Let that intro play right now. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I am back with another JoJo figure haul. Now, this JoJo figure haul is going to be a little different because I got these two figures, these two JoJo Bizarre Adventure figures from AmiAmi, which is an overseas company all the way in Japan. And honestly, I did not expect it to get to me this quickly. And when you get off from a hard day of work, a hard day of labor, and you just gotta listen to the man all day. Look, sometimes you just want to go home, unwind, get you a cool glass of water, you know what I'm saying? And then when you just randomly get that package, you thought that it was gonna come like 3 days later from today, but it came today? Man, y'all don't understand how happy I am right now. But before we get into the video, before we get into the unboxing, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledges for going ahead and financially supporting the channel and supporting myself. I gotta say, you guys are helping my YouTube dreams become a career, and I gotta say, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me, and I just have to say, thank y'all. And also, I gotta give a shout out to Noti Gang and my returning viewers / subscribers for all the love and support that they give me. And I gotta say shout out to the new viewers who aren't subscribed yet. And if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with new, doper anime-based content, whether it be collectibles or I'm just talking about anime or manga, all type of anime stuff happening on this channel. And I need everybody right now watching this to go ahead and hit this video with a like. In fact, help your boy. In fact, support your boy. That's the way that you can support me, guys. Support me for free by hitting that like button. That way it helps you grow within the YouTube algorithm. And I know you guys want to see me successful, so go ahead and hit that like button for your boy right now. And lastly, guys, if you do want to hit me up outside of YouTube, say on Instagram or Discord, go ahead and follow me on my social links down below. If you want your name shown at the beginning of the video like I did earlier, go ahead and pledge to the Patreon. And if you want some Dark Sage merch, go ahead and hit the Teespring link down in the description down below. All my links for everything will be in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get into it. So on Thursday night, which was about probably September 20th something, I don't remember the date and I don't feel like looking it up, but on September 20th something, I'll probably put the date across the screen, I ordered on AmiAmi. In fact, no, I didn't order. I had a little store. I got a little story for y'all. It's time for story time with the Dark Sage. So I went on Instagram and asked my boy Drew's if I should order off AmiAmi. Now, these two figures I wanted were already on Big Bad Toy Store, which is a site that's based in America already. It's a store, retailer online that's based in America. And it had these two figures I wanted for $99.99. Now, if you guys know, I have been recently selling a lot of my Funko Pops out of the collection because some of these Pops I don't treasure as much as others will, so I give them to Loving Homes or Flipper Homes. I don't really care as long as I can sell them and get the money, so that way I can fund it back into the collection. But I had the money. I had enough to buy these two figures for $99.99 each, which the shipping would have been $4 flat rate, and then the tax would have added, and it would have been like $204, maybe $5. And your boy honestly loves getting them deals. So I thought to myself, let me go ahead and look up some other stores, other sites, and see what prices they have for these figures in the store. So I went across a store named AmiAmi, which is a retailer over in Japan. And I've been recommended this site online from Drew's retailer video, and I see Nakama Collectibles order plenty of figures as well. I'll put both of their channels in the description down below so you can check out their channels as well, which they both have dope anime and collectible content as well. But I've seen them order from AmiAmi previous times, and I thought to myself, I need to make that plunge one day. I don't know when that day was, but obviously that night was that day, even though it was night, so it technically wasn't that day. But y'all get the story. So I was browsing the site and I saw the two figures I really wanted, which would help with my JoJo'S Bizarre Adventure collection. As you guys know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I've been trying to get a lot of super action statues, and especially for a good price, because a lot of them retail for about 70 to 100 bucks, especially on the secondary market, they range over 100 bucks. But I tried to get these two figures I really wanted for under 100 each. And like I said before, Big Bad Toy Store had them both for $99.99. And that's pretty expensive, but I saw on AmiAmi that it had both these figures, because obviously they have like a little yen to USD calculator on there, and these figures both came out to about $63 each. Yeah, that's a lot of savings happening right there. But honestly, guys, I gotta be real with y'all. Your boy, the Dark Sage, is kind of impatient when it comes to getting the figures. I'd rather get the figures quicker if I can, but I know that it would have came at a greater cost, literally. It would have came at a greater cost, me paying over $200 when I could have paid $120, maybe $140 or $50 for these two figures off of AmiAmi. So I had to go to the anime collector master himself, Drew's Viz, which y'all should check out his channel. He also has a video series on where he actually reviews the shipping and packaging and all that from AmiAmi. If you want to check that video out, go ahead and click the link above my head. But he does a series where he buys anime figures from different sites, and he's done a video on AmiAmi, and I thought to myself, obviously if he buys from that, he gives them a good review and recommends them, I gotta check it out. So I went ahead and DM my boy, because that's my boy. Me and him talk on a regular basis. But I went ahead and DM my boy and asked him, should I order these figures off of AmiAmi or should I order them off Big Bad Toy Store? Him, as an anime connoisseur himself and a money saver himself as well, he told me to go off of AmiAmi, and the shipping wouldn't take too long to get to me because he knows that I'm pretty impatient as well. So I went ahead with his word and I ordered off of AmiAmi. Now, since it was nighttime when I ordered it, they were already active, so they gave me the shipping rate pretty quickly because their shipping rate is actually calculated. It actually isn't like a flat rate type thing. So I had to wait for the shipping rate, and the shipping rate came out to about $20 or $23, which is pretty cheap because as I'm paying $120 for both of the figures together, then I'm paying $20 or $23 in shipping. I'm still under the $200 mark that I would have been paying if I bought them from Big Bad Toy Store. So obviously I went with it, I paid for it, and obviously it was a pretty good investment. Now guys, it was slated to get to me October 1st of this week, but right now as I'm recording this is September 28th, and it came to my doorstep randomly while I was watching some YouTube and eating some nachos. Don't ask me why I was eating nachos, but it came to me randomly while I was watching YouTube and eating nachos because your boy was confused as to who was knocking on the door because I don't be inviting people over like that. So here we go, guys. Here's the package. Now, like I said before, these are two JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figures, super action statues. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys already know what figures I got from that shelf. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I want to see how the packaging is. I want to see how the figures came. And I just want to see the figures for myself because I did do a little remodeling on my JoJo shelf, which I will show y'all probably later on. But I have been doing a little remodeling. And if I haven't stated already, I will be reviewing these figures on the channel. I do have a big backlog of reviews on the channel. That way I give y'all daily anime figure reviews. But let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right now. This bad boy is from AmiAmi all the way from Japan to my doorstep in Dallas. And man, it took 4 days. Some American retailers don't even get me my packages within 4 days, but this came all the way from Japan in 4 days. And I gotta say, man, AmiAmi, y'all the real MVPs for that. They probably heard that the Dark Sage was ordering. They know that I like my JoJo figures, so they probably like put that bad boy out stat. They probably made it priority without me knowing. But let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy right now. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth right here. Whew. I can't wait. I didn't expect for this bad boy to get to me so quickly. I'm glad it did because that means I could fill out the JoJo shelf even quicker than I thought. Because like I said, I expected to get this bad boy 3 days later than what it is right now. So right here, the first thing I open is a little waifu card, and it says, "Thank you for shopping with us," which you're welcome because I gave y'all my hard-earned money. We hope your order arrived safely. I hope it did too, because if not, somebody getting the call, and I don't care what time it is over there right now as I'm recording this. I will call y'all right now if this thing came damaged. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this order, please contact us at whatever email with your name and order number, not the maker. Okay, cool. I just want to see the figures now. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and see. Let me get a little closer to y'all, get a little more intimate. All right, guys, had to calm myself. I was getting a little red, and I usually don't get red, but I'm super hyped right now. I got that boy. If I can come out. I got that boy, Shosuke Higashikata, the main JoJo of part 4. It looks like you can't see his face, but you can see his face. It's just the box lights messing with the lights. But, ooh. My boy, first of all, be looking drippy with it, and the box looks fire too. Ooh. Woosah, I'm getting a little too hype. But for getting these figures each for $60, and I usually paying $100 for each of these figures right here, I'm gonna be hyped for getting 2 figures for $120 together. That's fire. Now let me go ahead and pull out this crazy diamond right here, because oh my gosh. This is super fire. Crazy Diamond is one of my favorite stands off of design alone because the way that he's designed it, basically he has the same powers as Star Platinum. If you haven't watched the series already, he basically has the same powers as Star Platinum. He just can heal instead of doing something else. But he can heal, and I gotta say that this figure is about to be super fire. Now, if you guys did not know also, I am caught up with the part 4 manga hard covers right there. So definitely can't wait to pose these 2 bad boys on the shelf right there with my other part 4 merchandise that I got happening on the shelf. All right, guys, these are the 2 figures that I bought from AmiAmi right here. Like I said, the total that I paid for this is about $140 when usually I almost got this for $200 in America. Y'all see how America be just doing us wrong like that? That's it for the video, guys. I cannot wait to review this on the channel for you guys. Definitely love JoJo'S Bizarre Adventure. If you guys did not know that already, it is my #1 anime, while Dragon Ball Z is my god tier anime. JoJo'S Bizarre Adventure is my #1 anime. It's one of my favorite animes of all time as of right now. And I gotta say, man, I'm glad that I could get these figures on the deal. AmiAmi, y'all have a returning customer soon, because your boy gotta spend that bread with y'all. That's it for the video, guys. Like I said before, if you enjoy watching these type of videos, go ahead and let me know that down below in the comments down below. Don't let your view just be another number. Go ahead and let your voice be heard. And I need everybody, if you haven't already, to go ahead and hit the like button for your boy as well. And if you're new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with newer and doper content. Like I say, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.